Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you doing?
I am doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Today I asked a few questions on how to prevent ourselves from infectious diseases. Are you ready?
I am absolutely ready for that.
Okay, let's start.
All right. So, there is a plethora of different things which people can do to avoid getting infected by viral diseases. If we talk about the most significant one and the most important one, obviously it is getting vaccinated. That's the first and foremost, the most important one. All governments, including our government, actually, they actually provide services of getting vaccinated to different people. For example, when there is a newborn baby, there are several different vaccines which are provided to people so that the newborn babies, because they have a very weak immune system.
Yes.
So since they're vulnerable, relatively more vulnerable, so they need those vaccines. So first of all, that's more important thing. Apart from getting vaccinated, a very significant idea, a very essential one, which even I learnt about when I was a kid. However, the most important era where most people learned the importance of this particular thing was during the COVID-19. That is hand hygiene. You need to get your hands washed, and also you need to make sure that whenever you shake hands with people,
Yes.
The people, those with whom you are, shaking hands, those people need to be healthy. If they are not healthy, or if you're, a bit unsure about them, you should avoid it. Even if you do make a handshake, try to wash your hands right after it, so that you are not receiving any infectious viruses. Another important thing is strengthening your immune system, and that is obviously by doing exercise regularly, so that your body is active. Also, a healthy diet, a balanced diet, that's also important. So I think these are a few things which I can mention as the most important ones.
Do you want to add some information details in your topic?
I think information is something which is already available everywhere. You can go online to find information about that. However, I would just like to, ask all the parents out there to tell their kids to keep themselves updated, so that if there is any new problem out there, if there is any new virus which can infect people, people should be ready beforehand. So, you should be aware of whatever is going on around the world. I remember in 2019, even, being a Pakistani, I know that we were not ready for COVID-19. Although everyone knew that it was out there in China and in some other countries, and everyone thought that, in Pakistan there would never be any COVID-19, but
Yes.
it eventually happened, right?
Yes.
So, these are the things which we need to take care of. We need to foresee things which are going to happen in the future. So these are the few things which I could add.
Okay. Tell me some things which you follow in your daily life.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure that my particular routine is an ideal one. However, I do try to keep in touch with the updates coming from different health organizations. Even on Twitter, I'm following most of the people who give us updates about different type of diseases and viruses, because in Pakistan, even before COVID-19, there were some other viruses. For example, dengue is one of them. So I try to keep myself up to date about them, and I also always try to get vaccinated whenever there is a probability of getting vulnerable to any of these diseases. So I think people should eat healthy, avoid handshakes unnecessarily, although I know that that's a part of our culture and religion. Even then, it's very important to be aware of what's going on around you.
Okay, thanks you indeed.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.